Mrparka here to review the newest flick by Dustin Mills. It just came out Tuesday. It is Easter Casket. It is released directly by him. There'll be a link below for more information and whatnot, signed by him. Anyways, if you guys are familiar with Dustin Mills, you will know exactly what to expect in his movies, and he has his own style, which is also cool, and you'll know a Dustin Mills movie when you see it, because there usually will be some sort of digital effects, immense amount of nudity, sex, and gore, and puppets, and all sorts of silliness and craziness. He did Night of the Tentacles, Bad Soul Zombies, Puppet Monster Massacre, Zombie A-Hole. And I must say that this one actually is probably one of my favorites of the bunch. I really enjoyed it. Basically what we have here is the Easter Bunny. The Catholic Church is trying to get rid of the whole, traditions of Easter, the Easter eggs, the Easter grass, the chicks, all that kind of stuff. But it turns out that the Easter Bunny is an old, ancient pagan god, and he is a demon, and he doesn't like that. And he's coming back, and he's gonna come back with a vengeance and basically take over the world and kill God. It's up to like this super group of priests. Josh Eel plays like the hero type of sound, kind of strong type kind of guy, and he's here to stop the Easter Bunny. So what we have here is the Easter Bunny going around, ridiculous puppet here, making wisecracking and killing a whole bunch of perverted priests.
You're a coward, Jacob.
You're a monster. A demon.
Oh, demon? Oh, I really hate that word. Oh, here, Jake. Happy fucking Easter! Yoke's on you, Padre.
It seems that almost everyone in the movie is perverted, and there's an immense amount of nudity everywhere. Every priest is just a horrible, horrible pervert and bad person, and this movie really pokes fun at the Catholic Church. I know it might upset a lot of people, but I think it's really funny. Right on the case here, I can't believe they said this, but every time I just look at it, I'm like, oh my god. It says, needs more boy ass, quote, the Catholic Church, or I fucking quit, quote, the Pope. It's just a movie that doesn't apologize for that kind of stuff, and all the Catholic priests in here are just ridiculously bad people. But what happens is he kind of has a fling with one of the schoolgirls and type deal, and the Easter Bunny kidnaps her, but he has to save her and save the entire world. But I think that people will really dig this one. If people like the stuff like Thanksgiving, which I really love, this is also a holiday like horror movie, and usually those can be either really great or really bad, and I say this one's really fun. They said they made it because there's no holiday ones out there with the Easter Bunny actually killing people. There's Easter slashers like Easter Bunny Kill, and the other one, Easter Bunny Bloodbath, but this one actually has the Easter Bunny doing all the damage. I must say this one has actually the best nudity in it out of all the Dustin Mills movies. There's the most, and it has the best looking women getting nude. It's like all of them in this one. And it has like all the elements of a Dustin Mills movies from previous. It has the puppets that we love from Puppet Monster Massacre. It has all the same like cast that you'll see Josh Eel doing like the kind of silent, like I said, strong type guy, and then we have Brandon Selke just going over the top and being energetic and crazy and doing a great job in this one. I think that he does a immense job.
How could you? I had to. Churches all over are conspiring to abolish all of the Easter rituals. One of them is meeting with me tomorrow morning at the Great Knight's Inn, or at least they were. I'm sure they're dead now. Fitting punishment for attempting to kill a god.
Thou shalt have no strange gods before me.
Oh, grow up! Do you even know what a demon is, Asher? You should. You've no doubt killed many of them. A demon is an old god. A pagan god. Gods older than God. A demon is the slur we put on them when we adopted Christianity. When we conformed to monotheism, we killed them and cast them off to obscurity. And you myth pigs from the Vatican are still killing them.
Tammuz is a demon. He deserves to die.
If Tammuz dies, then springtime would die with him. We would be cast into eternal winter. But He won't die. I made sure of that. First, he'll kill all of those who conspire against him. Then the entire church. And then...
He means to kill God.
Oh,
Tammuz was born in opposition of God. He died, then he was resurrected. That makes him...
he is the fuzzy doombringer. The fluffy harbinger of the apocalypse. The Easter Bunny is the goddamn Antichrist.
Her and P. Ryan, I think that she's a really solid actress. She showed that in Bludgeoned and Vassal Zombies and some other things. I think she does really well in this one. And I must say, I really enjoyed this one. There's a great scene in a hotel room where one of the guys, he has like one of the preachers or priest has like this Rick Mile thing going on from the young ones, and Drop Dead Fred, more so from the young ones. But he really is just ridiculous. There's a dildo hidden under his bed, and he was all perverted, and a nun walks in, and he ends up trying to hide it. And it's a really funny scene, and he's just really, just kind of like this one-of-a-kind character type deal. Not one-of-a-kind, but just really, really kooky character, I guess you'd say. But Dustin Mills is in it. I'd really recommend this one if you want to see some really funny, sleazy, politically incorrect stuff that just will have you cracking up. There's moments of cuteness too, which is ridiculous. Like these stuffed animal, like rabbits. They're supposed to be rabbits, but they're just moving around and dodging. And you expect all these like chick monsters to come out. You expect them to be monsters. They're just little chicks. I know a lot of people might not dig the digital effects in here. But this movie's made on a really small budget. And a lot of the digital effects are really cool, like as in for what it is, the preacher coming to, and the mega pope, I should say, coming through. He's all digital effects, kind of like a Zordon type deal here. There's a lot of funny lines in here. I caught myself laughing out loud quite a bit. And I really enjoyed the cast in this one, and I think this is him coming together and doing everything that everyone loves. So I really think they should enjoy this one. There's commentary on it. There's a director introduction. And I don't want to say anything really, but I have a small role in here. It's a tiny, like, 10-second thing, and I really enjoyed being in it. But I think this is one of his better ones, for sure. I've enjoyed pretty much all his movies he's done. I think it's probably in the league with somewhere like around, actually, Night of the Tentacles and Puppet Monster Massacre are probably a little bit better, but this one's right under there. And maybe more viewings will put this one up there above it. But yeah, I really dug this one. If you guys want to check it out, let me know. There'll be some clips in here. Also, I love the Easter Bunny's cracking wisecracks and stuff like that, so you can bring that element in here, like that slasher element where the killers would do wisecracks and stuff like that. And he kills people all sorts of ridiculous ways, and has a bunch of puns in his voice and everything like that. And he's maniacal and crazy. Has even parts like Godzilla type film in here, but it has everything that you would expect from a Dustin Mills movie and more. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.
I'm coming. What was coming?
Hello, Father.
Oh, Sister Joan, I wasn't expecting you.
May I come in?
Yeah, of course. Come in.
I just have some things to discuss.
No, of course. Come in. Have a seat right over here.
I'm just very nervous. I'm very nervous about meeting the Cardinal. It's just that if he agrees with us, well, we can put Christ back on the forefront of Easter. Finally. It's just too exciting.
You know, it is. It's very exciting indeed. I'll see you later.
We can finally do away with all of that rabbit and egg nonsense. Oh, I just never understood it anyway. Do rabbits lay eggs? Chocolate eggs? Why, it just sounds so filthy. It's like they're laying little poops. Tiny little poops. Sorry for my language, Father.
No, it's fine. You know what? I really believe that the Cardinal is just going to see eye to eye with both of us.
I hope so. I do too.
Oh. Okay. You know what? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You know why? Cause we've gone over the presentation like a million times, okay? And Aubrey and Prima, they're gonna be there, and they're gonna represent the young, perky, succulent Catholics of the world. Oh, and that's important.
Yes, that's true. But, you know, I just don't trust Aubrey. She's a thinker.
Oh, yes.
And, Father?
You need to go?
Why, there's something in your bed.
No, there's not. No, it's not. No.
No, I'm sure of
It's
it.
not. It's pillows. No, okay, it's fine. It's a pillow. I had a pillow. Extra pillows. I have a bad back. I gotta sleep. This is on my back. No, stop it. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, Lord Jesus, don't do it. Stop. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, my.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before in my life.
It's so veiny and black.
You know what? They're gonna hear about this, by golly.